Previously on Survivor, Dan was left to try and recover from losing his closest ally.
The Rachel thing I was not part of, but we talked about it.
Kevin and Connor saved themselves from the vote by filling GRAYLOCK's water bucket quickly in the immunity challenge, sending Acadia to their second straight tribal. Being left out of the previous vote was too much for Dan to recover from, as he was voted out by a 5-1 vote. 12 players remain, who will be voted out tonight.
I would have been bugging out too.
Yeah.
There was so much. I just started bugging out when you guys were whispering.
And I know that
I knew you guys were too. I was like, I'm just trying to help them out. Like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know. Just, go.
Yeah.
Like, we're on the same page.
But yeah, it seems like we were all on the same page. So
yeah, clearly.
It's solid. It's solid. We just really have to win this next time. I know.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Give us blindfold and a puzzle.
12, so we're close. I mean, I think just like
This would be the time to do it because there's 5.
Do you think there would be a tribe swap and then a merge?
Later?
Yeah.
No, I actually don't think there would be enough time for tribe swap now.
Yeah,
that's why we don't know when the challenge.
But if there was a tribe
if
swap,
they did it this round,
if there was a tribe swap and somehow we all made it to the merge, hopefully,
would we reconvene?
Yeah, this is of course.
Even if
I
we
really
do
want
it,
to do
even
that.
if we do
Yeah,
it,
that'll
small
blindside some
groups.
people too.
that's the that's
The problem is that there's a solid chance that one of us gets knocked off.
exactly, especially if we merge teams.
If we come
If it's a
back
swap,
together and there's 5 of us, we'll have to be subtle about it.
Swap, yeah.
Yeah,
Because if we act
super
like we're
subtle.
a strong 5, like
That's an easy way to get picked off.
Yeah,
I honestly think like if we go into that tribe spot, like the tribe, whatever.
we're gonna need a
merge,
swing voter.
I know, but I also
At this
feel
point.
like you and I are not targets on that.
Oh,
I think it
yeah.
could be under a tractor. I checked in here. Not that I think it could be in here, but I like don't know if we should go in that area. It's like key. What do you think? No. Like I feel like it wouldn't be somewhere that like we have to like go. Shit. I'm with you on that. It could be in the wood pile.
After like the first 2 rounds, there was a little bit of like weird kind of emotions in our team, but now we're kind of a little more cohesive now after these past couple wins.
Yeah, well, he'll say it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're feeling good. Our morale is high. We're just trying to make it to the merge with the rest of the tribe intact.
As far as I know, we'll be voting like
All voting like people will all really vote.
Yes, because we know that she's making the shot in the pair.
And we know that the pair is dangerous. We know that Justin in the merge. No, just not.
Alright. This game's becoming a little one-sided, so it might be time to go into the next phase of the game, so I'm going to drop your stands. Yes!
I want.
Mine was starting to get
Damn it, Tracy.
Mine was starting to get some dirt on it.
It's a re-split.
Jacob is switching tribes. Lena staying the same.
I don't know how I got these sunglasses on.
I don't know how Kevin starting blue
I'm so stressed out. Everything's changed.
What a fucking switch.
All Alright.
What if there's only one purple in the back?
Survivor man.
Kevin gets to pick his tribe.
I have to vote myself off.
Yeah, you get to pick your own tribe. You get to pick one.
Oh my god.
Let luck be a leader.
Yeah, we won.
Green.
Purple.
Wow. Oh god, here we go.
Purple.
Purple.
Alright.
Last but not least.
Purple.
Oh god.
All right.
Yeah, you too.
How's it going, guys?
Purple tribe, you are Moosehorn.
Moosehorn.
I'll tell you where you're living. Other two tribes, you know where the camp is. So.
What do we do about our
We're over here. Right?
Yeah, over here.
It's just this kind of pimp.
Whoa. Sleeping in one tent together.
Whoa,
Wow.
this is gorgeous. You got a jungle gym set up? Wow.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
What the hell?
We moved our fire pit in the middle of it.
That's gorgeous.
We just been putting our like torches up against this tree. You guys can sit there. Cool. We hung the immunity up there. We can hang it again because I stole it.
Oh, we have it.
They just kind of like eventually sit. I just like hung them here.
Oh, the tree cover is.
Ooh, they left us donuts.
Oh, those are tins.
Being the only one from my tribe on this tribe with 3 others from the same, I'm feeling like if we don't win this challenge, I could be the one leaving. So it's not the best feeling.
We're sticking together, all three of us.
That's the plan. Without
Yeah.
fucking doubt. I don't see any reason why not.
But-
I
Well, first of all, we're not going to lose. I feel like we have our team.
I feel like we have a good team, but I feel like if we do lose, we have to take everyone's word right now. We don't. She's gonna try and talk.
Oh yeah, obviously.
So how about this? We don't break up. If we lose and we're gonna go to tribal council, we all just stay together. No one breaks off with her.
Well, yeah, she's the next one.
I know, but what I'm saying is like to hold our integrity.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to pretend that we
No,
can talk.
I say we just sit here, and if she tries to, hey, you want to go
Oh,
water?
okay,
No,
okay.
I don't. I'm gonna sit with
All right.
these guys. She knows she's gone.
Fine. Great.
And I think that's what I was saying. What I was saying day one was, you know, if we go to a new group, we got to stay together.
Yeah.
as
Stay
much as
together.
we
That's
can.
everyone's
Yeah.
agreement.
It's 3-1.
It's
That makes
3.
sense.
Yeah, there's no way,
Um,
unfortunately for
what are the
her.
odds she has a hidden immunity?
Nothing.
Are you sure? How do you know?
I don't know anything, but like,
So not nothing, right? It's
all
there.
right,
All
it
right.
could be.
Because we're being 100% real with each other, and I want to make it far, I made a fake hidden immunity.
I love it.
I will friend her, give her the immunity, tell her we're voting somebody else, and we'll book her right away. And I want to do it on somebody that I know will work on.
Are you just doing that to fuck with her? Like, we could just vote her off. You don't have to.
But I want it to work.
No, it's okay.
I don't
Do
want
it.
to sit on a fake hidden immunity.
Well, where is it? Let me see it.
Yeah, let me see it. I like it. I wanted this to happen ever since I saw season 18. When did you make this? I don't really believe that that's fake, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, me either. She's coming.
1000% fake.
So I pulled out what I made, but what I made was so legit that they think it's real now, and they think that she's going to be safe. We're going to vote for her. Their votes aren't going to count, and now I'm going to vote for whoever I want and get whoever out. So I don't know how I'm going to prove to them that it's fake because it looks so legit, but I'm also sitting on my real hidden immunity that I found that actually works. So they could really... Let's just hope we win the next challenge.
I want to, if possible, like see how things are based on merit, right? Like see how this challenge goes. If we do well, like we can talk about it, right?
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of like penalizing someone just because,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
We're
It sucks.
new here, yeah.
You know?
Well, we're new here.
You're new in my house, but
There's
And it's
only
like,
one
say
of you.
best case scenario, we all win. We
I
could be
know.
really good allies
I
going
know.
forward. So it's
Yeah.
like, may as well treat you now like you could be an
Who
ally.
knows? Yeah.
So
exactly.
I'm open to it.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, as long as you guys are like open-minded to it, that's
Yes.
helpful for me.
But me and Jacob had plans earlier that we might be able to follow through with. So if we can get Sonia on our team, that would be cool.
Yeah. Yep. Who knows? I would love to throw Connor out.
Okay. My whole tribe wants it.
What did they say?
Keep around him here. He's like a strong competitor, and he is very aggressive, and I don't like it. None of us do.
I don't know. Do with whatever you want with that, but like,
Let's try to win this challenge as a group.
Yeah,
and see where
I'm
things
down
go.
with that.
I'm gonna be honest. My next person out was Connor.
My next person out was
we
Connor.
were gonna vote. We were in a silent
He's-
alliance, and we were gonna vote Connor out. So, if we had lost the last immunity, if things were going the way they had, Connor was gonna be gone. Like I was definitely gonna vote him off, and I was in the position. I think I was in the position to make it happen. But I had literally just been buttering him up and telling him that we were good. So I think I've got his back. I think he's got my back right now. He like made this agreement that was like, I'll only trust you if you like don't leave the camp, like sit, and this is what we're gonna do. You can't talk to anyone else, or like, and I'd agreed to it, and I was not gonna stray because I already knew what I was doing, and I knew my group knew what they were doing. So I think he trusts me.
And the new girl that we're giving you.
He made a fake immunity item.
You made a fake?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It looks so legit. I couldn't tell that it was. Yeah.
So.
You said we were gonna give it to Meg.
I said we were gonna give it to her, and I was like, oh, I have a hidden immunity idol, and you're like, a fake hidden immunity idol.
You were saying that you were telling her you were gonna go out.
I was telling her I was gonna give her the immunity idol, and it was gonna be the fake one. She was gonna play it.
I thought you were saying you were gonna give it to
So we just
Meg.
have to just stick our word together. We'll save the fake for later.
Yeah, no, totally. I thought you were saying you were.
No,
I thought you were gonna
So
tell
she's
her
like-
that you were
she's
gonna give her
like,
the
a
fake.
fake hidden immunity idol, and I'm like, fuck.
I thought you were saying we're voting off Megan. We're gonna give Megan an immunity
Well, no,
idol.
she asked like, oh, who are you giving it to? Because I was like, I initially said I'm giving you the immunity idol, and she's like, oh, thank you so much. Like, yeah, he made a fake hidden immunity idol, and then she was like, saying like, she was like, fake, and you're like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna give. I just rolled over.
I thought you were saying you were trying to fuck with her and say like we're and make her think that we're just totally blowing Megan out and then gonna turn around and vote on her. I thought that's what you were saying. So I misunderstood what you were trying to put out there. I thought you were telling her we're voting for Meg. Vote for Meg with us. We're gonna mess with her and like you're totally clean.
Well, just
you know what I mean?
Just vote her somewhere and just sit on the fake immunity.
Yeah.
And once we hit the merge, it says on the back, good till 5.
Good till 5.
I just want to use it.
I got you.
So we don't.
No, I want it to be used. Because
so funny.
yeah, it'd be wicked funny. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll do it at the merge. If we're down numbers at the merge, we'll do it.
Okay. I'm sorry I blew that. I just misunderstood what you're trying to
Just
say.
stick all together. So
Yeah.
me and you, and then we'll talk to Meg.
Yeah.
It's odd. We're a tribe together. She has connections on other tribes that we don't.
Exactly.
She kind of has to go. Especially because she told us everyone voted together, which means she voted with everyone together.
And they're pretty tight. From
And
what it sounds like.
that means she has no like jury problems if there's a potential jury.
Mhm.
So she has to go.
Yeah, she has to go. That makes sense. Yeah. What if I find it right here? It's right here all along.
Oh, that's so that's Tim's pee bush that he's been peeing on.
So I'm gonna say I fucked up the fake idol thing because I don't really care what happens to Connor, but it's fine.
So because I have one real hidden immunity, one fake, I have to find the other real in case we get voted up, lose, because I know they're gonna vote me out. So gotta find 2 so I can play them back to back. So that's the goal. I know it's somewhere under some. It's gotta be down by the water. There's no way it's up here. I know I'm looking for it. Jacob really fucked that one up. Watch the replay there. I just miss Kevin. I just wish he was here to comfort me.
At least looking gives me something to do.
I'm really good at puzzles as well.
Alright, so let's hope there's
Which
a...
means just hope to God there's a puzzle.
Did you watch the Survivor from last year?
A little bit.
Okay.
We're expecting a blind challenge? Like a
Yeah.
blindfolded challenge
Yeah,
soon?
which is fine.
I would be down to call for that.
I am really good at trusting.
Unless, like,
I mean, you are blind anyway, right?
I got a loud voice,
anyway.
but...
Right.
I'm kind of stuck between when we were walking over here, me and Tim were kind of chatting, and he was like, hey, like, if me and you vote someone out, then, you know, it could be a tie or something like that, or we could flip Lexi to come on our side and vote Lena out. And I was like, okay, that sounds good, just to make our tribe a little stronger. But at the same time, Lexi and Lena are so down to keep the old GRAYLOCK tribe. So I'm kind of caught in the middle. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the best move is, but pretty much if I vote with Tim, it'll be a tie. If I vote with them, Tim's gone. So it depends if we lose or not. If we lose, then I got to make that choice.
So if they're, do you think we could swing one of them?
Yes.
Or like, well, first off, do you want to like a lot?
Yes, I want a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's a weird way of putting it, but
Yes,
that's right.
but yeah, we both use the same
What were your
terminology.
alliances like before? So the thing is, I have nobody on this team.
Right. So pretty much like we, like, you know, Connor.
Yeah.
It was like pretty much everyone against him.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
What do you mean?
It's all of us against him as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Literally in our camp.
Sweet.
Like,
Everyone's like
shit talking.
Oh, I.
So it was
I wish I
everybody
was there.
against him. So he was like the first one. That was like the main goal.
We were, if we lost a challenge and then went like now, we'd
Yeah.
be voting now. And I'm like, oh darn, because I wanted that to happen for sure.
Yeah.
So now I don't really care. I don't have a preference. But so strong. She is just like one of the strongest
Like she's
players.
been the one with the
Yes.
okay.
And she's just like she's on it. She's friends with everyone. She's
Yeah.
friendly. She's not bad at challenges, which is a good person to have, but also a big threat.
Yeah, I mean, but right now we're kind of at a disadvantage if you think about the size, like literally just the muscle size. I mean, we got puzzle solving ability, but we don't have we don't have the sprinting capability or the endurance of current other tribes.
Right.
So
But,
we need
I
as
mean,
many
if it-
strong players as we can. And I
I
think
know, but the merge is coming.
merge is coming, but we got to get there first.
I think that there was an alliance from when we were still GRAYLOCK. So it was me and Lexi and Elena. And I think we're going to try to get Tim off should we lose the next event. But we're going to hope we don't do that.
I'm not voting either you two out. He's out.
Right. Yes. I'm not. Yes.
No,
And
we're taking the girls to the final.
yeah. Let's
so.
go. Yep.
So my game was a little shook up, but it actually worked very well. I've got two people that I'm in alliance with, Elena and Lana, right now. Other alliance members are in groups of 3, which is perfect. So, like, I think old GRAYLOCK, OG GRAYLOCK, is gonna do real well. Tim seems like a good guy. Think he could help us out with the immunity, so I'm not worried. And you know what? We've still got our GRAYLOCK fire going, and that's what matters.
Wild card here, and I was like, why would you just call me out in front of all of them? And then he turned to me and was like,
4 girls can get rid of
all the
Jacob.
guys,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
I think that was always kind of the plan, like, tip girls, fuck
Yes,
the patriarchy.
exactly. Oh, absolutely.
Was doing well, like kind of not so much organizing blindsides on the other team or back on Acadia, but it was definitely a part in deciding them. And now I'm switched off to a 3-on-1 situation. I'm trying to pull 2 of them with the thing that if we have to play 2 rounds with this tribe, then we're gonna need some sort of strength because we have no running capability. And I know Lena's been the weakest one so far in that tribe for a long time. I don't really trust it. So essentially I'm just gonna hope that there's 2 immunity idols in the next round. Possibly, and just don't come in last, really. Ideally, if we don't come in last and we get an immunity, I can wait out this round, and then unless something changes, I can play my idol the next one. If not, I gotta play my idol this time.
And in that sense, like,
No.
I don't have that many strong allies.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
sometimes being a swing vote is valuable.
Oh, definitely, because people are coming to you. And
But also, if you're a swing, you're safe.
Right.
Yeah.
And
For the
also
first-
people
I thought it was gonna be merged. I thought they were gonna like trade us.
Yeah, we thought
it was gonna be like a swap. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought it would be a swap as well.
It still feels a little early for the merge, but now I'm just curious what they're gonna have to challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're on small teams.
Yeah. Yeah, these will be interesting.
So we weren't certainly expecting to swap into 3 tribes, so that was an interesting shift. Honestly, I think that our tribe, well, I feel pretty happy with the way that it worked out, and that we have what we feel was the biggest physical threat on our team now. Plus, we had the numbers coming in from Acadia, so we were really, all 3 of us were really pleased with how that went. So things are looking up. Yeah.
This is kind of a best case scenario.
When I look at like Tim and Sonia, I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Tim is fucked.
Yeah.
Tim is
fucked. Yeah.
If that team loses, which they honestly might.
He's fucked for sure. But yeah, we got real lucky. Drawing purple.
Yeah.
When I saw you two drop purple, I was like, oh my god, I hope I get purple.
He was the only one with purple, and then it got to like our tribe, and it was just like 3 of us are gonna be there.
It's definitely intimidating now because they're all coming from the same tribe. I'm the only one that wasn't on Acadia with them, so I feel like I could be an easy target if they all just want to gang up. But if I can just do well in the first competition with them, maybe I can earn some points with them, stay on a little longer. That's all I'm hoping for right now. Connor mentioned that he knew you, and
yeah, I've at least been introduced before. Yeah.
Like me and him had been bunking together, so we had obviously been just talking strategy together, and we agreed on trying to get out Lena, because she was with Meg, and we figured that they would just be able to get to the girls before any of us could, so we were trying to break them up before they could be a big thing on our team. And then they were telling us that we were all going to vote for Elena, so what it looked like to us was that Elena was going to get like 3 votes. Her vote wasn't going to matter anyway. I don't even know who she was going to vote for. And then 4 of us were going to vote for Elena. And then when we actually got up there, just a bunch of people threw Seth in.
Yeah.
And then it was a
We
tie.
were not. I was expecting Lena.
Yeah. That's what we kind of thought.
And then it ended up being a tie, and Liam was like, "Yeah, you guys, everyone except for Seth and Lena had to re-vote, and if it was a tie again, then everyone who voted has to pick a rock, and one of us would have gone home."
Did you guys do like the open discussion first?
He let them talk and like say their piece why they thought they should stay, but then
that's stressful.
Yeah,
as fuck.
Seth just got more votes anyway, so he's done.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm still playing towards the alliance I made on the original Acadia team, which is interesting dynamic because 3 of us are on Moosehorn.
I know sign language too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's intense.
Like almost
That's a skill
pretty
I
fluent.
did not think that I would need for this.
What?
I didn't realize I would need sign language.
I'll teach you everything I know right now.
If we lose, I think Kevin's probably a pretty easy vote. We know he's really physically competitive, which could hurt us short term, but I think long term, thinking merge, like he's definitely a strong competitor, so wouldn't mind taking him out before the merge.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we are.
All right, 3 new tribes. It's nice to see. I'll take back immunity from the tribe that hasn't won it in 2 times, but.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. No one's won it yet.
Immunity is back up for grab. And when I say grabs, it's for only 1 team. Because the other 2 losers are going right to tribal council, or not right to, but are going to tribal council. So, if you're not first, you're last. This challenge is going to be very balance heavy. All 4 members are going to grab a corner rope of the board and try to balance a golf ball on it. After 5 minutes, if you're still going, you'll add another golf ball, and then a third, and then play it out until 1 is standing.
So the golf balls going to be on top of each other or next to each other?
Next to each other.
If it goes to like here.
I'll give you a second to strategize, and then drivers ready? Go.
Hands. Use 2 hands. No.
I'm just gonna rest a little bit longer.
Okay.
Oh,
Let it rest.
Good job. Good job.
Fucking
Okay,
hell.
don't move. Good job.
That was unreal.
That was awesome.
That was terrifying.
But it was great. Good job.
It was quietly terrifying. I've never been so afraid of a golf ball.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Right.
Good thing it's got those little dimples. Guess how many are on a golf ball?
Not right now.
67.
500.
Not right now.
Take a guess. Guess how many vaginas a duck has?
2.
27.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. One entrance. 27 ends.
1 exit.
There's no exit.
Well, I mean, the entrance is the exit.
Alright.
Do we take the ball off?
Or you can do whatever. We'll give you 1 minute to put the extra ball on, or 30 seconds to add rest.
That's a nice comfortable spot. Itch all the itches.
Okay, we have to stop moving.
Point is good. Get it done. Perfect. Cool.
Try not to think about how long you've been standing in one position. You remembering if you blink or not. If you think about that, you might get distracted.
Dropping, we're dropping, we're dropping, we're dropping.
Great
Nice
horn.
job, guys.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Woo!
Sorry.
Oh man, you're so sweaty. We were ready for that third ball. Strong work, guys.
Woo.
Nice.
Kadia, congratulations.
No, it was so quick, it was just like, meow. We're steady as a rock.
Yeah, the other bell didn't move.
I feel like even after
Yeah, I was so scared.
Moosehorn, since you fell first, you'll be voting out the 5th person from Survivor New England, and Greyhorn, the 6th. So, head back to camp.
It's gonna be super awkward. Yeah. Because there's only 4 of us.
But it's like, there's only 4 of us, and the numbers were 3-1, so it's like, and that was like 20 fucking minutes ago, so. I see no reason to upset that.
Same.
And if,
I think Tim's gonna get voted off.
if by chance the other like 88 people are able to get through, it would mean that 2 of that other tribe would be gone. And then it would, in theory, be 5-5 if people stayed strong with that. So, like, long term, I feel like it makes more sense.
Yeah. This hurts my brain. It's just like not what it's
Definitely not good. Not what we wanted. I was really hoping that that would have been a more physical challenge, so I could have at least showed all the other members of the tribe what I could contribute to them, how I could hopefully bring our tribe forward. But now I'm definitely nervous, being the newest member. They all have had last night and today with each other, and I hadn't been with them up until that challenge, so I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm nervous, definitely.
It's honestly kind of an open hunt right now for idols at this lawn that we're in. We figure there probably is one there if we were sent there, and there's not all that many places to look, so I don't know, it's kind of a scramble, but like the vote seems pretty set, unless an idol comes up. I feel like people pretty much know what's going on.
It's kind of madness right now. I think Kevin knows that it's kind of 3v1 right now, and he's looking for an idol, so everyone's looking for an idol, and it's chaos right now. Because if Kevin finds an idol, that means one of the 3 original Acadia members are going home.
Right now, the plan is to vote off Kevin, which is fine. I feel good going into tribal council, but I'm really nervous for the next challenge.
There's just so many spots that I would put things that apparently are not where. Kind of a bummer.
Honestly, if we weren't coming to a merge, you probably wouldn't have to go.
Yeah.
But it's just like numbers in a merge with like OG tribe mates.
It's like disgusting.
Guys! Hi!
So, I'll try and find it. If I don't, then nothing happens.
Lexi and Lena are gung-ho to get Tim out, and I guess I'm down too. I think Tim's a loyal guy, so I wouldn't mind keeping him around, but at the same time I want to, show my loyalty to Lexi and Lena, so I'm just gonna keep with them, vote Tim off, unless he finds an idol right now, which is what he's looking for.
And I don't think he has an idol though, because we're still looking for it. But I mean, that would be a smart move to do, to like vote off, but we weren't looking for it.
No.
So like we weren't talking about it at all, so I don't think he would have brought it up if he had it. And I don't think he's found it in the past 5 minutes because we've looked all over.
And he's only been here for like an hour, like in this area.
Right, yeah.
And right now it's me, Lexi, and Elena, and we're gonna put him off. But he's on the search for an immunity idol, and it's killing us. Because if he finds it, then we're gonna have to figure out what to do after that. But until he finds it, we're gonna put him off.
Yeah. So it could just be that the idol was at their other camp.
Right. It could be somewhere in between the 2 camps.
True.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is a huge property.
Right?
No way to know.
Exactly.
Yeah, and there might only be one. There might not even be
Right,
two.
it could be, if it's one, it's probably between, like, get a Connor
It might
area.
be where we are playing like the tic-tac-toe and
might be in a
Tim is the only one of us that's not OG Graylock, so he's gonna be the one to go. Right now he's searching for the hidden immunity idol that we don't even know if it exists. And also our fire's got out, so that was our morale the entire time. We had a fire since the morning. That's out, so that means the Graylock is out, so it's just where we are now.
Yeah, right? I wish that didn't happen. So
wanted
he's
him
at
to
the
lose.
merge. There you go.
I looked over at Tracy and I just go, I would point at Kevin and she goes,
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's gotta
So
happen.
he's gone.
We
It's
know.
gotta be. Yeah.
come on, we're getting so close to the merge at this point that you cannot
Keep the strong
Can't keep him
players
around.
for sure. And they won't need
he's
him.
not just strong, he's also an outsider in that group. Like,
Yeah.
that's a double whammy.
I know how outsiders work.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I bet he's like,
I'm about to pull a nice big old swing, and like, you know, I've literally just like told them like I've conceded, like I'm done. I know with losing that challenge it's over, and it's just a matter of who I want to get out. Really?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's all good.
Too real.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know my position right now. Except in my paper.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to like expose it in your face.
It's all good. I know where I'm at. Embrace God at this point.
It's been a pleasure playing with you, man.
Thanks, hombre.
You and your baby buds.
Fuck.
They're clearly still looking.
Save my ass. Massive game changers. I found the idol, so my head's off the chopping block. Thank God. Everyone, I mean, it wasn't really a secret when I found it. Pretty much all my new teammates saw it, so they were coming up to me pretty fast. But I know that Tracy has friends on both these teams, so if she makes it to the merge, she's gonna have a lot of allies. So
switched pretty rapidly.
Yeah. Would have been really easy.
Oh, I mean, clearly the dynamic has changed, right? We are thinking, I mean, we all saw him find it, so we all know that he has it, and he knows that we all know, so it's it's an awkward, open discussion. I think that he feels very comfortable in that he's making the decision, and honestly, the fact that we all saw that he has it, and we've all told him that we're not going him at this point because he has the idol. I think some votes might still end up on him just in case he doesn't play it.
So everything went from pretty fine to pretty awful very quickly. Kevin found the immunity idol, and which stinks. So in a move to, at the end of the day, protect myself, Kelly and I are voting for Joey.
Maybe we should make him feel safe.
We just like basically say he's in control. Let him dip when he would want to go home, and just go, yeah, I'll do it, 'cause it's not me. And then we just press it.
I'm bugging out, trying to make this confessional as fast as possible so I don't miss the ever-changing scene at camp. An idol was found by the person we were clearly voting out, so now we've got to figure out, do we still vote him out? Make him seem like he's got the pick for the vote? I don't know, it's a mess. He and Joey would be fine to vote Tracy, but I feel like she's one of my closest alliances in the game, so I'd rather keep her in.
Because it's still, I mean, it's his choice one way or another.
Right.
So, if we can, like if you were to
Play the cards a bit.
So, I don't know.
So you guys got a new camp, a new tribe, Moosehorn. Did you guys get to explore your camp, new camp?
We sure did.
And looked around. Guys, good team building activity. Three of you, this is your, what,
I don't want to talk about it.
6 out of 6 times here. Then Kevin, this is only your second time, so. 4? Yeah. 4th out of 5.
Not great odds.
Do you think that gives you experience over Kevin?
We felt comfortable coming in at first. Things changed. We're certainly controlling the situation. So.
What changed in this situation?
Well, during that exploration you mentioned, I think an idol was uncovered. And obviously that changes the dynamic of the game. So.
Kevin, can you confirm or deny?
Not at the moment, no.
So, is it safe to say that you 3 are feeling uneasy at this point?
Yep.
What's the strategy going into a potential idol play by the outsider? Is there any strategy?
Try to make sure it's not you.
Yeah, get on his good side, right?
Alright, well, let's see if one of you did get on his good side and which one got on his bad side. So, Tracy, you're up first.
I'm sorry, Joey.
There's a chance you don't play it, and if you do, I hope it's Tracy.
It's only because you'll know too many people at the merger.
I'll go tally the votes.
Yeah.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and like to play it, now is the time to do so.
You gotta use it just to be safe.
The rules of Survivor state that if a hidden immunity idol is played, no votes for the player will count. This is a hidden immunity idol, so no votes for Kevin will count. For that, I'll read the votes. First vote, Kevin, doesn't count. Second vote, Kevin, doesn't count. It's 2 votes, but no one has a vote. Tracy, 1 vote Tracy. Last vote, Joey. So, what this means is we'll have a revote between Tracy and Joey. Except for Tracy and Joey will not vote, it will only be Kelly and Kevin voting. If this is a tie again, it goes to a rock draw where you 2 become immune. But since Kevin played the hidden immunity idol, Kelly would automatically go home. So, you have one last plea your case, you 2, before the revote takes place.
I think I bring a lot of athleticism to the team and teamwork, and I just really want fun.
Yeah, I think that, the team, we feel pretty even, and honestly moving forward, I think the lack of connections on the other tribe is a big reason to take me moving forward.
Alright. Kelly?
Can we chat?
Sure. You can do whatever you want.
What are you thinking? You're staying? I mean, do we even have to vote? If we just
Do you want a fair moment to agree to which one?
I mean, I don't want to go home.
Okay. So, who are you going?
Tracy.
Sorry. Wish we could have played together, but I will vote Tracy.
Alright. Sorry, Tracy, but... Might not have been the most traditional way, but Tracy, you probably spoken. Time for you to go. Thank you.
You knew you were going to be sick.
That might have been one of the craziest tribal councils I've seen in my long tenure as host. But there's still 11 people left in this game, so it might not be the last. So grab your torches and head back to camp.
I was blindsided I would. Joey had originally asked me if I wanted to turn on Kelly. But Kelly and I have been in alliance since the beginning, and she had just told me about how she wanted to at least stay with me the whole time. So I just kind of nodded my head at Joey and met up with Kelly, and should have gone with Joey.
The new tribe of 4, you stayed 3 on the same tribe and then clear outsider Tim. Is that how things were?
Yeah, pretty much I walked in, tried to make conversation about possible flip-flopping, and I got shut down immediately.
But nicely.
Very nicely, but shut down immediately.
We like you as a person.
We do
I
like you as
figure,
a
yeah.
person a lot.
Thank
I'd love
you.
to hang out with you in the future.
Is that true? So
Yeah.
Tim's going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But we like him as a person.
Yeah.
We've already all
Unless
committed
he has
to
an
it.
idol in his pocket.
Again.
Yeah. Again?
No.
I've never played an idol before.
Again.
Did you look for an idol once you got to?
Yeah, there was a point where I kind of committed to like letting God take it, and then all of a sudden I go, fuck, I should go look for an idol. And walked around a little bit, found nothing.
I mean, we had looked up and down already, so.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there was a left at camp by the time you got there.
No.
So is this as clear cut as we all think it's gonna be?
I sure hope so.
Pretty much.
I sure hope
Alright.
so.
So I guess sun's pretty bad right now, so let's get this over with. Yeah.
Let's get after it.
Yeah, you go first.
Nothing surprising here.
Not GRAYLOCK. Sorry, buddy.
Taking a gamble here. We got possibility of a merge right now. If we don't, getting rid of the strongest player on the team. If we do, then I just knocked out a very strong player. Catch you on the other side.
I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and like to play it, now is the time to do so.
Game on.
That's incredible.
The rules of Survivor state that if a hidden immunity idol is played, all votes for that contestant do not count. This is a hidden immunity idol, so all votes for Tim do not count. With that,
Well done.
I'll read the votes.
Those mini buds did nothing.
Those mini buds is all a lie.
First vote, Tim does not count.
Love the lowercase. You ever did the lowercase?
Tim does not count.
All uppercase.
Tim does not count.
Oh, thank you for
That's
giving
no
me the
votes,
frowny
anyone,
face.
with 1 vote left.
Wow.
Oh fuck.
Surprise, it's Tim.
The 6th person voted out of Survivor New England. Lexi.
No.
What was that made for? Lexi, tribe spoken.
Damn, Lexi, you were gonna win.
It was good.
I don't know.
No, tribe hasn't spoken.
Tribe still wants you.
Leave this or?
Until next time. That was great play. Good.
Drama! Drama! I hope you all take that as a lesson going forward in this game, that it's not over until it's over. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Well, Tim played the immunity idol, and I guess he chose me to vote out. Maybe he viewed me as a threat. That's what I like to think. I'm a little surprised. I thought we had a little friendship going on there for the hour that he was part of GRAYLOCK, but guess not.
Next time on Survivor, the players react to the results of the previous votes.
Biscuit! What?
The merge arrives, although the battle between Acadia and GRAYLOCK is far from over.